Do you want to improve your classroom management skills? Do you want to increase student engagement? How about amplifying student success? If these are things you're looking for, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Things That Work. Video number 3. Hey, welcome. I guess that makes today Wednesday, so glad you're here. Don't forget to write your script. That's what this video is all about, the scripting your first couple of days in the classroom. You know, my class always begins the same way every year, and I already have in my mind how I will set up my class at the beginning of the year. I use a child's matching game with superheroes. Those are those games that have tiles of various superheroes. There's 2 for each superhero, and I tape one with packing tape to the top of a desk, and then I put the other one into a box. Students line up in a box that I make outside of my classroom. I make a box out of painter's tape, that blue tape that comes up very easily, and I set a line marker outside my classroom where students are to line up, and they line up there. There's signs on the wall that tell them to do so. They haven't even seen me at this point. Now, when I do open the door and let them in, I have this box of tiles of superheroes. They draw a tile of a superhero and they go to the seat that matches and they sit down. This does all kinds of things. I'll tell you some of the benefits of this in a little bit, but this is the way I do seating for about the first 2 weeks of school. Then they sit down and they have an assignment. The assignment consists of filling out an index card with things like their favorite color, their birth date, how they did in school last year, and how they're going to ensure success in what they do this year. They will be working on that first assignment right there while all the other students are coming in and finding their seats. Then I come in and I present the first day's information, both about the school, about my class, about me, and what they can expect. That pretty much takes up my first day. I'm going to leave my script down below so that you can see what my script looks like. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it, and it will let you know every time we post something new. It's not a word-for-word script. It's kind of blocked off in minutes and blocked off in chunks of what will happen when. It's also very flexible. Feel free to use it. Feel free to make it your own. Feel free to completely start over from scratch and write a word-for-word script if that works best for you. But script your first 2 days so that when you walk in, you are 100% in control of what's happening in your classroom. So what are you going to wear on the first day? That's something else you want to pay attention to. You want to be mindful in your script what you're going to wear. At our school, we have to wear the school polo style shirt, khaki pants, dress shoes. After the first day, I'm usually in a suit and tie for at least 3 weeks and sometimes until the end of the first grading period. There's a whole lot of reasons that I do that. Some of it is self-confidence on my own part, and some of it is just maintaining the order that I need to maintain within that first grading period so that students don't rebel. So be sure, make your script, include those things that we've discussed today, and you will walk into your class knowing what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. Now, the seating that I talked about a moment ago, let me share a little benefit about doing this matching seating thing where you have a tile that matches the table. I'll do this for the first 2 to 3 weeks of school simply because it starts to tell me who's going to bend the rules. Let's face it, it's real easy to trade tiles with one another when they go into the classroom. I don't call them out on it either. What I do is I watch. It tells you how your students will behave when given a rule and when the teacher's back is turned. It tells you who the students are who may try to take advantage of systems throughout the rest of the year. It also tells you who the students are who will follow the rules and do as they are told. You can learn a lot from your students and about your students simply by implementing this system of seating that I use. I would encourage you to incorporate something like this in your first day script. I enjoy learning with you. I enjoy teaching with you, and together we can take over the world. Hey, be sure and check the video that drops tomorrow. We're going to be talking about more important things to help us prepare for the first few days of school. I'll see you tomorrow.